The Lesson Builder is a feature that allows you to organise resources to create your own lessons. You can access the Lesson Builder from the Subject menu to review or play a lesson. But to use functions that allow you to create or edit lessons, you must be working within a title. Logging in as a student allows you to play an existing lesson that is available to you. No password is needed. Logging in as a teacher using the teacher's password allows you to build a new lesson or to edit an existing one. Once you are within a title, you can open the Lesson Builder from the main menu, or when you are using the pages, by clicking the building blocks icon at the bottom left of any screen. When you open the Lesson Builder, all of the titles that you have installed in Dynamic Learning will be listed, with the title that you've logged into at the top of the list. Within a title are lesson folders. For many Dynamic Learning titles, some ready-made sample lessons will be provided to help you get started, and which you can either use as they've been provided or edit for your own use. However, this tutorial will show you how to put together your own lesson. When you first use the Lesson Builder, you will notice that the lessons available for a title are grouped within folders. This is a useful way for you to be able to organise your work. You can select an existing lesson folder or create a new one. This should be done before you create a lesson. Then, click on the New Lesson icon at the top left of the Lesson Builder. You will then be asked to name your lesson and confirm the title and folder in which it is saved. The next step is to add resources to your lesson. Resources can be moved to your lesson from either the Resources menu or from the results of a search. To add a resource from the Resources menu of the relevant page, simply open the panel using the yellow folder icon at the foot of the screen. Find the resource you would like to include, and then drag and drop it into your lesson. When it's in place, you will see the name of the resource and a reference to the page on which it appears. If you want to view that page again, simply click on the page number. Click on the Lesson Builder icon to be taken back to your lesson. You can move through the pages with the Resource menu open and drag and drop as many resources as you like into your lesson. Using the search facility to add resources works in exactly the same way. Simply open your search panel by clicking on the binoculars icon at the bottom of the screen, carry out your resource search, and then drag and drop the item you require into your lesson. When the lesson extends beyond the bottom of the visible panel, a scroll bar is provided to enable you to scroll through and access the resources. To launch any of the resources that you've added to your lesson, click on the resource title, in the same way that you would from the Search or Resources menu panels. The file will then open automatically, either within Dynamic Learning or in the relevant software. Once you are happy with your lesson, you can play it. Click the Play Lesson icon at the top right of the screen. This is a presentational screen that lists the resources you've added so that you can work through them with your class. This is also the default view that students will see when they open a lesson. Once again, simply click on a resource and it will open directly. Click to close it and return to the lesson list. Click on a page number and you will be taken straight to the relevant double-page spread. To return to the lesson builder, click on the building bricks icon again. Click Close to move from the presentational screen back to the lesson builder. You can save your lesson at any time by clicking the Save Lesson icon. This saves the lesson contents into a dynamic learning folder that is automatically created in the My Documents area of your computer or network. If you forget to save your lesson and try to leave dynamic learning, you will be reminded to save it. To continue working within dynamic learning, just close the lesson builder down by clicking on its icon or the Close button at the top left of the lesson builder panel. Wherever you are within the program, you can get back to your lesson by reopening the lesson builder. It will appear exactly in the same state as when you left it. When you exit the program completely, the next time you enter dynamic learning, your lesson will be available within the lesson builder. It will appear as a link in the lesson folder in which it was saved.